Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. My hair is doing something special today. It's just got a mind of its own. So hopefully you can stomach the craziness. I look like I'm an insane person. Woo! Anyway, this is the mint in box video for like my vacation hauls, and then like a couple pieces I got like right when I got back from vacation. But I wanted to say I am pretty much at a point where I can do my walkthrough video. So I was gonna give you guys a challenge. If I can get 100 likes on this video by, let's say, this upcoming Friday, then I will do my walkthrough video this weekend, or this upcoming weekend. Can't do the video before, Friday, but not this weekend, but next weekend. If you all want to see my walkthrough video, then get 100 likes on this one by Friday. Otherwise, it might be a couple weeks away. I'll do some finishing touches and stuff because I know I want to open some figures this weekend with my buddy when we do our weekly talks. But yeah, so if you guys want to see my walkthrough video next weekend, let's get 100 likes on this one. Challenge is initiated. Will you accept the challenge? Let us see. Anyway, on with the video. Okay. So let me see. I'll start. On the way to Michigan, we don't have an Ollie's here. So, like straight out of, I think it was in Illinois, when we first got into Illinois and we stayed the night there, there was an Ollie's pretty close. So we stopped at Ollie's and I picked up this Leia in Bouche disguise for $10. I love the bounty hunter, so every time there's a series of bounty hunter figures, I try to get them. So I have the 12-inch, the 6-inch I'm trying to get, and then like the normal 3 3/4 inch. So I needed this one, so I was super happy to get this one for $10 because I love this figure and this character. So that was a cool get. I was sad because they had Grand Moff Tarkin as well, and he looked really cool, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of money like right out of the gate, so I chose this one instead. But I was kind of sad that I didn't get that one as well, because that was a cool looking figure and I would have loved to have that one. Alright, then let me see. I stopped at this place in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is going to be all over the place. I think it was called Galaxy Toys. It's kind of like a game shop where it has miniatures and blind boxes, and there's a bunch of people playing games and stuff at the store while we were there. So I thought that was pretty awesome. But I got a couple things. We went there to visit my nephew and his wife, and they took us around to different shops. That's where they took us to go see the Captain Bizarros, and then they took us to this place, and then they took us to the mall, to a couple different places as well. But at this place, I got this Beholder zombie miniature. I love the Beholder. It's one of my favorite D&D creatures. So when I saw this, I thought it was really cool. I love how they did the paint job on the back here too. Thought that was neat. But had to get that. I got this blind box. It's called Gang Beasts. It's like they have, let's see, unroll this paperwork. They have all these characters here. I was really hoping to get that guy in the dinosaur suit in the back, or the guy in the chicken suit, since we went to that Captain Bizarro's, and I thought that would have been a cool little remembering thing. But here are the different gangs on the back. And I'll show you which one I got. I got this guy here, which apparently he is one of the rarest ones. There's like these four here, and they're the rare ones. So I got this guy. He's awesome. Love those little mutton chops that he's got going on. But I thought that was pretty neat. It's always fun when you get a blind box and it's the rare one. Not the one I really wanted, but I will take a rare one. I like those. And then they also had these little Pokemon miniatures. It was like so many for a certain price. So I'm not really into Pokemon, but I just like little creatures. So I got this guy. Oh. Little Butterfingers here. But I got this one. And this one. It's like little monsters to set up. I thought this one was really cool. Probably going to use this one for like a custom head. It's crazy. It's got like the flat base, so it'll be easy to like mount onto a figure. But I just thought that one looked really cool. Kind of like a mollusk head. Some weird like snail thing coming out of its mouth. This guy. Thought he was neat. This one, thought that'd make another cool like custom figurehead squid type deal. This crazy little bat guy. And this guy just made me laugh. He gave me all the feels. I just thought he was funny. So I had to just get him just because. Alright, that was what I got at the Galaxy Toys. I'm having a brain fart on where I got these. This was in the Mackinaw City. They have a little, like a toy store. I'll put it in the description because I'm having a blank right now of what it was called. But I wanna give them credit. So yeah, look in the description. I'll write it in the description. But while I was there, I picked up this like a Bosk magnet. Thought that was fun. I love Bosk, so I had to get that. And then, I mean, they were really pricey because it's, you know, one of those specialty toy stores. But I did find some of these smallest figures that I never see these ones, like the Dungeons and Dragons. This was the Mind Flayer. I thought that was awesome. There's 4 in the set. I almost got the displacer beast as well, but like I said, I didn't want to spend all my money. But that one looked really cool too. But I just really wanted this Mind Flare. That was a must. And then Hellboy to go in my Hellboy collection. Love Hellboy. So I got those. Well, this one came with like a Halloween figure and a Chucky. Is there another one? Nope. Apparently that series was only three figures. But I like these little smallest figures in the world. Maybe one day I'll open them and just put them in the hands of some other figures. Okay. And while we were also in Michigan City, we stopped at a place called the Mystery Spot, which was kind of like a museum of cryptids. And I picked up this Michigan Dog Man sticker. And I also got a Michigan Dog Man sweatshirt, hoodie. And it is super comfortable. But I left that inside. I was going to wear it out here for the video, but it's like almost 100 degrees today, so I was like, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die to do this video. But it's really cool, and I love the Michigan Dog Man. And I swear me and my dad saw him while we were driving down the road one day. Couldn't see any details, but there was just this big blur that ran across the road. And we both looked at each other and were like, did you see that? I'm like, yeah, I saw that. And we don't know what it was, because I mean, it was literally a blur because it ran across the road so fast. But it was big, and it was creepy. So yeah, that's my Michigan Dog Man story. But anyway, moving on. I stopped at a couple different Walmarts just to check, because you know, different states have different things, and I've really been wanting those Motu Origins new figures, like the Terror and the King Claw or whatever his name is. So I stopped at different Walmarts if they were close to the hotels that we were staying at, or if they were on the way. And I didn't find any of the Motu figures, but I did find, I got this guy on clearance. It's like all the Walmarts in my area, neck of the woods, they had these other two figures. They had multiples of these guys, but I'd never seen the little Frankenstein one, and he's the one I really wanted because I love Frankenstein. So when I saw him and he was on clearance for $1, I'm like, that's a no-brainer. There was only one there, so it was meant to be, meant for me. So I got that. Squish, wee! You can tickle Frankenstein's belly. Woo! So I thought that was awesome. And I stopped at another Walmart, and they had the gold Superman just sitting on the peg. So I was like, yeah, I'll get that for $10. I like picking up the rare figures. I mean, I'm not really a Superman fan, but I could get this and do a trade for one of my buddies that likes him or whatever. But he'll just look cool. I love the gold and the red really makes this figure pop. In every collector, you got to have a representation of Superman in some way or another. So I guess that will be mine. And I stopped at another Walmart. It was like right across the street from a hotel we stayed at. And I got this guy. It's a NECA. I looked up the price. It said that he wasn't even in the store. But I noticed that the box was all damaged. So I figured maybe somebody returned it and they just threw it on the shelf without like putting it in stock again. So I took it to customer service and I'm like, do you do discounts for damaged boxes? And the lady that was there didn't know, so she got her manager. And he was like, give it to him for $15. And I was like, yes please, I will take that for $15. Because NECA rarely ever goes on sale. And I love this new Gargoyles line. As you can see, I got my Gargoyles shirt on, Goliath. So yeah, that was awesome. He will be coming out and going into my Gargoyles display, which you will see next weekend if you do the 100 likes. So tell your friends. Anyway, yeah, that was awesome. Awesome to get that. Okay, then when I got home, I looked online for, Walmart, because I was looking for the Terror or the Moss Man, and I saw that they had this figure at one of my Walmarts. So I went there, and they only had one left, and I grabbed him faster than you could say skip-a-dip-a-dip-a-doo. Anyway, can you guess which figure it is? It's this awesome merman. I love the colors and the translucence. This figure is dope. So I had to get that. So when I saw it was at the Walmart, it was the one that was closest to my house anyway. So I was like, I'll go there. So I had to go run some errands. So I picked this bad boy up, and I was happy that there was at least one left, and it was unpunched. It does have a little tear back here at the corner, but I'm okay with that. At some point, he'll probably be coming out of the package. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But yeah, I was super stoked about that one. And then, when I got home from vacation, I was hoping this guy was still going to be available on Hasbro Plus. I wanted this guy so bad, but I didn't want to drop like $40-some on him. But they were doing a sale. He was like $21. So with shipping, it came out to like $29. And I was okay with that. And then after I opened it, I was super okay with that price. I would have paid the full price because this thing is flipping amazing. I already took him out of the package, but I wanted to show the box. And this thing was super heavy. I love that artwork. Probably gonna like, hang that on my wall or something. But yeah, let us go do a little review of this guy, because this guy is amazing. And if he's still on Hasbro, I would suggest getting him for the $21, because this is an amazing figure, as you will see right now. All right, here he is. This thing is so flippin' cool. The tentacles were really easy to put in. They were numbered, and they just popped right into place. There was no fighting with it or heating anything up. It was just super smooth. But yeah, I mean, the detail on this guy is just amazing. See all the different colors. I mean, that one has green. A couple of them have green, a bunch of them have red. But the mouth opens. It might be a little difficult on the stand, but his mouth opens, his eye moves. There's like a, let me see if I can pull him out of here. There's a thing in his mouth here that, I mean, that's, mouth opens pretty wide. And then this little lever in his mouth moves the eye. So that is like super cool. And then he just rests on the base here. He has this little fish accessory. me and my friend were talking because we both opened them at the same time, because he got his the same day I got mine. So when we were talking that night, we opened him up together and discovered how cool he was. A couple tentacles popped out, but I will pop those back in. And then we were discussing it would have been really cool if they came with like one of the clear plastic, display stands, but this thing is heavy, so it would probably be impossible to do that without a couple of them for support. But he looks really cool on this gold base, and he's just like super cool. I love that the eye moves and the mouth opens. And then I'm going to probably most likely display him with these guys, so for reference, there he is with my D&D cartoon figure here for size. So that's awesome. There you go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's see if we can get 100 likes to do my toy walkthrough, because I believe you guys will enjoy that. I have a lot of toys, a very eclectic collection. But until next time, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see my collection, hit them notification buttons. Do all that jazz to help the algorithm. You know the deal. Anyway, until next time, friends. Peace.